back to your #1 thought for Dune Awakening, and we just got some wonderful news here, especially coming out of yesterday. Big release that is, of course, pretty much NDA is up on a lot of content creator stuff that ended up going out and playing it, as well as a whole bunch of streams that ended up happening because of sponsorships. I wasn't involved in any of it, but nonetheless, we did get some brand new information outside of that. Today, that's going to be for all you who are like me that haven't had a chance to hop into Dune Awakening, because we finally got the release date for the beta. Since, as most of you probably know, the game ended up getting delayed from May 15th/20th into early June. If I remember correctly, I believe it's June 5th for early access if you go ahead and buy the collector edition on Steam. But they did announce they were doing a beta, a public beta-ish public, and we finally have a date for it. So of course, if you have signed up for the beta, you probably got this email earlier today, or maybe you've seen them talking about it on Twitter. But nonetheless, we do have a large-scale beta weekend happening on May 9th to the 12th, so got us a few days there. And as stated here, get your first taste of the spice and the story of Dune Awakening, May 9th through the 12th, and large-scale beta weekend. This is the largest beta yet, considering the first 20 hours, which that is a lot, of Act 1 of the story with no NDA. So yet that means we can stream it, you can stream it if you're a content creator, or if you want to check out your favorite content creator playing it, or maybe more videos. Yes, you're going to be able to get a experience here and be able to see it, stream it, and interact with it here for all of you. So fantastic, no more NDA on that. So shall stream it for all to see, wish list, and request beta access on the theme store page to get a beta key in the upcoming broadcast on May 10th. We will show the full detail about the beta soon. So we're going to have more information, and of course, the thing they are talking there about May 10th, they will be doing a giant LAN party event that will be streamed. And of course, if you are at PAX East, you can go ahead and take part in it. So once again, that will be happening at PAX. We will be probably checking a little bit of it out. I will be, of course, ideally, knock on wood, we'll be live with the game as well. But nonetheless, they will be doing a big LAN party event on the 10th for you that want to check out that. Once again, that will be over on the official Twitch account at Funcom. So you can go ahead and watch it there. Or once again, if you are going to be at PAX, you can go ahead and jump in starting at 12 p.m. Pacific, also known as 10 a.m. my time. So heads up on that, which I am essential. So either way, that will be happening then. And also, as a small little note here, they will be doing another live stream on April 29th. So coming up here in about 3 days over on Twitch. And we'll be starting at 9 a.m. Pacific. And of course, I will be streaming it. So come on over, twitch.tv/troymaconn. Make sure to follow, make sure to subscribe, hit all the bell. You know the routine. But either way, enough with the live stream. Let's get back to the actual beta information here. So once again, in this email, you will go ahead and have an option here to actually be able to join in on the beta. So once again, since this is going to be a large-scale beta, you still got to sign up. But lucky enough, not only if you have the email, you can go ahead and click on request access. And if you are not already signed up, or maybe you just didn't get the email, you can go ahead, head over to the official theme page for a Dune Awakening. And of course, if you scroll down a little bit, not only can you still take part in the benchmark and character creator, but we do have a brand new option here with a join Dune Awakening playtest. So you can go ahead, just hit request access, and from there we'll be into actually taking part in this. So once again, this is still technically invite only. They all saying larger scale, so I don't know if they gonna give it to everyone that end up hitting requests. But keep in mind, there is still a chance you may or may not get in. But nonetheless, you can go ahead and do this. And of course, as soon as we probably get a day out, maybe the day up, we will see if we actually get like a pre-install. As of now, no information about that, finger crossed. But nonetheless, as we get closer and closer to the beta, and if you are accepted, you will go ahead and find the game listed in your Steam library to download and jump on in and try the force at 1 or roughly 20 hours of gameplay here. And personally, I am super curious to see how much of this is going to be accurate to the full release. I imagine it probably will be, but no information on the lines of like, will your data carry over? I imagine probably not. So be prepared to have your character wipe when it comes to the release. But once again, there's no information on that. Just a heads up, be prepared, be warned. You might not be able to keep your character. But nonetheless, this is exciting news. I still kind of wish it would trade up a public beta, but hey, Elite allowing people to sign up to Steam does show it will be a lot bigger than I originally thought it was going to be. So one step closer. So any if the game did get delayed, at least we are technically going to be able to play the fourth beta of it 5 days before originally it was supposed to come out. But either way, now, of course, once again, the release of that will be on June 10th if you go ahead and pick up the regular edition at $50. And, of course, you can buy the digital deluxe version to get in on June 5th. And, of course, I will be jumping into all of this once the beta go live and once the game go live as well. And I bet a lot more content coming from the channel about Dune Awakening, since it's my most hype survival MMO thing right now. And also, I may or may not be a huge fan of the Dune franchise as a whole. So, you know, this is a win-win-win on my end. So, we will go ahead and jump into that. Then, and of course, once again, I will be covering the dev event on the 29th as well. And also, don't forget, if you do want more inside information for like games and whatnot, just know the NDA did go out once again for all the content creators that was involved or was a part of the big sponsorship they did on Twitch a few days ago. So there is plenty of content out there for you to jump in, and you can go ahead and get an early look at it from probably more likely whoever your favorite content creator is. And like I said, all my stuff will be happening once we get into this beta, if we get into it, and then at release. But either way, for now, that's going to go ahead and do it for me. There you get some update. Go sign up for the beta so you can try it out, get your character made, all that stuff. And before you go do all that, make sure you do a thumbs up, subscribe, hit all the bells below. And of course, come on over to twitch.tv/troymaconn for our nightly live streams that we do starting around 8:30-ish, give or take a little bit, because life is life. Over there, twitch.tv/troymaconn. Once again, come say hi. And with that, that's going to do it for me. So, like always, I will go ahead and see you in the comments.